here, and in this video I want to give you a quick walkthrough on BOMBIE. Yeah, that's one of the interesting games in the Catizen Mini Game Center, and in this video I'm going to be walking you through each and every icon on this current interface you can see now, and at the end I'll just give you an overall view of how to play the game, what you should aim for that could give you the best possible airdrop you could get from the game, right? And before we dive deeper, I must say this, that anything I'm going to be mentioning in terms of monetarily, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advice. Make sure you do your own research before you purchase anything or buy anything in this game. I'm just doing this video for educational purposes only. So having said that, let's dive into it and let's see how each and every icon works, and let's see the overall gameplay. All right, so the first icon you can see here, it's just the let's say the profile icon, right, where you can see more details about yourself, your username and your current levels, right? I'm going to explain each of these levels to you as we go on, because there are about 3 levels in this game, and you need to understand each and every one of them for you to have a nice gameplay in total. So we've looked at that. I purposely didn't open this game so that I'll be able to do this video and educate you guys about how to walk through each and every icon. So I'm going to click on the icon beside the profile that looks like a message box now. So every day, if you are active, right, and you play the in-game, you play the arena games, you will be able to be on a certain level, which you will have some rewards called arena ranking rewards that you'll be able to claim each day if you are active. So I'm going to get into more of that soon, but for now I'm just going to click on one click claim, and that will give me access to claim all the rewards that I have inside this mail box. So that's it, and when you are done claiming that, you're just going to tap on any area to close. So I just did that now. So now let's talk about the ranking, right? Now this is the overall ranking, right, of the game. You'll be able to see where you are on the leaderboard and where other people are. Okay, so actually they changed this interface. I think they split it into different levels now. So based on the level where I am, this is my current ranking, which is based on the platinum level I am, this is my current ranking. So there are obviously different rankings. Let me see. Okay, so you can see gold, you can see silver. So before it was not like this before. So but I guess they did some changes, and you can see the different levels now. So I think the highest level would be honor right now. So you can see the highest level is honor, and I think there are just 2 guys on honor right now. That's amazing. I really can't wait to rank up to get to where these guys are, but it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of dedication. So but anyway, here to give you the juice, let me click on this ranking button and see. Okay, so you can now go dive in deeper to see what your levels are in each what should we call this now, in each level under the total ranking, whether it's under gold you are, whether it's under platinum, you can dive in deeper to see where you are. So let's leave this place and let's go to the icon that says VIP. So this icon was recently added to the game. So and basically what you can do here is, I think you can buy the VIP card, right? So you can buy whether you want the seasonal card or you want the monthly card. The monthly card takes 30 days, as you can see, and the seasonal card gives you it's for 90 days, and you'll be able to get the in-game token, which you can spend to buy other things in the game, which is this B. It has this B logo for the in-game token I'm currently talking about. So, and if you have this seasonal cards, you'll be able to get daily rewards depending on which of the seasonal card you purchase. If you purchase the 90 days one, you'll be getting that 100 in-game tokens every day, and you'll be getting 100 boxes. You'll be getting 10 PK tickets. We'll get into what that PK ticket does for you, and you'll get 20% extra experience points for the first 1,000 airdrop box openings each day. So that's what you get. So you can compare and contrast to see what you get for each card, for the monthly card and for the seasonal card. So let's get into it, guys. Let's move further. So I'm not going to talk about these icons yet. Okay, so I'm going to skip this aspect first. I'll explain the icons below here first, then I'll come back to what these icons above here mean, right? So let's look at first of all, let's look at the platinum level here. And talking about this platinum level here, it's telling you about your current equipment levels. Understand? So that's what this particular level is giving you a indication about. So if you look here, you see that I have equipments, right, that are 140, 139, 141, and so on and so forth. That's because I'm on an equipment level around which is around level 155. So for each airdrop box I open here, right, I will be able to get equipment levels that are around 155 and below. If I want equipment levels that are higher than 155 and above, I have to rank up, right? So which is what this guy is now telling me to do, to rank up to level 182. So if I level up to 182, level 182 for my equipment levels, I'll be able to start getting equipment levels starting from maybe 156 down up to 182 equipment levels up to the level of 182. So by that time, you'll see that by the time I level up, you'll see that this guy actually changes here. Level 182 comes here, and there will be a new level for me to attain. You understand? So how do you now make sure that you level up to the next level you always see here on this? If you are viewing the equipment level on your own device, they will give you sub levels, right? There are some sub levels that you are supposed to to finish up, right? When you finish up those sub levels, you'll be able to get promoted to the next level. So now look at the sub levels that these are the things that I have to do to be able to get promoted to the max level 182. I have to get to level 155, right? When I get to level 155, I'll be able to claim this in-game token, right? That's just a reward for getting to level 155. Then I have to beat the boss of level 6, sub level 4. I'm going to explain what that means. So each level for the zombies that you have to kill, each of them have a boss for each level that you have to. They have a boss for. They have sub-level bosses. Let's call it like that. So currently I'm on level 6, as you can see here, but I've been able to play up to the sub-level 4, which is what you now see here, right? If I'm able to beat if I'm able to beat the sub-level boss of level 4. Of level 4 here, the next challenge for me will be to beat the sub-level boss of level that sub-level boss of level of 5, right? So it will be level 6 but sub-level boss 5 that I need to beat, right? That's the next challenge for me, and I'm going to show you again where that comes in. So I'm trying to use these terms so that you guys understand these things, and so that you don't get confused, because I understand that the whole interface can be confusing and all of that. So but just take it like for each major level, there are 20 sub-levels that you have to go through to get promoted to the next level. So for me to get to level 7 now, I have to go through 20 sub-levels under level 6, right? To get to level 7. And I have to I have to be able to kill all sub-level bosses under level 6 to be able to get promoted to level 7. So that explains that particular icon that talks about the levels, right? So let's go into the skill icon here. So I just click the skill icon now. I'm waiting for it to pop up. So for the skill icons now, you can see that there are different skills that you can see right here at the top here. These are the current skills I'm using to challenge against the zombies right now. So as you level up, you keep on getting new skills to be added onto your should we say your kitty now, which you can use at your disposal. So but there's something important that I would like to pinpoint for you guys so that you pay attention to this. This will guide you on the kind of skills to use to actually play each level. So if I click on this particular skill now, I want you to pay attention to what I'm going to show you now. Look at this damage cost that this particular skill level gives me, just 271, right? It's very small, right? So excuse me, let me open the ones below, right? The ones below. So for example, this one that looks like the armor tank, I'm going to click on that now, and you see, look at that, the damage that this armor tank causes, the heavy armor causes, is about 383% damage on my zombies, on the zombies I'm fighting against. So between this guy and this guy, which would you likely pick? You know the answer already. So what you should do is try as much as possible to buy new skills from time to time when you have opportunity to do that. From what you can see from my interface now, I have the current in-game token that I can use to buy skills, which is this, which has this logo right now. So I can click on draw 100x skills. So that means it will draw 100 skills for me, and you can see the skills have popped up, and I just have to tap any area to close it, which I just did. Now after you do that, you come back to this interface and you click on this one-click upgrade. When you click on the one-click upgrade, it automatically updates all of your skills, and it takes the ones that are on the lower level to the higher level. You get that? So, and that is what you need to do. So peradventure I don't have any more skill in-game tokens, like to buy more skills. What I need to do is I need to spend this in-game token, the one that has like the Bitcoin sign, to get more of this skill in-game token. So I'm just going to demonstrate that for you guys to show you how that works, so that you can do that whenever you want to do that. So I'm going to click on skill again, click on the in-game token, probably because I still have some more. Okay, good, because I'm not really, okay, let me just finish spending the current skill tokens I have, and I will be able to buy another. So now if I click on draw again, it's definitely going to tell me I don't have enough, I should buy. So good. So now you can drag this slider to determine how much you want to buy. You can reduce it to the number, and you can also use the minus and plus to maybe reduce or increase. So for now, just for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to buy 20, right? So I use the minus to reduce it to 20, and now you can see I have more skills tokens to spend, right? So you can now decide from here however you wish to do this, but you will realize that as soon as the more you play the game, you really need to spend skills to actually improve your fighters skill level to be able to beat the zombies. So for this part here, just pay attention to whatever it tells you to do. For now, it's telling me to upgrade to level 153, as you can see. So I'm currently on level 142 here. So, and how do you increase these levels, right? Let's talk about that now. So what you need to increase these levels are to keep on opening this airdrop box in the middle, right? So now, some people don't know that you can open this airdrop box on autopilot. Like, you can do it automatically even without spending any money. You don't need to spend any amount to do this. So just come to this settings icon here that has the auto. I clicked on that already, and just have it set like this. If you like, you can dive deeper into how to set this to get the best thing, but this is what I like to use. It's okay for me, and I use it. It's preset like this, and I just click on go. So what happens is, immediately I do that, and you can see now that there's a new change to the auto icon there, it automatically opens the boxes for me. And guess what? As it is opening the boxes, you can see that I'm getting points that are adding up here. And it is, by the time it reaches this point, I'll be able to get promoted to the next equipment level. You understand? Now, also I want you to notice that something is happening. What that auto icon does is that it sells equipment that are lower than the current level that I currently have here, right? Whenever it sees an equipment that has a better option, right, than what I have here, it will stop and it will ask me to decide whether I want to sell that equipment or whether I want to equip that equipment. So when it gets to that point, we'll be able to show you that. But for now, let's move on to the next icons on the screen. So let's go to the end section now. So I just clicked on the end section. So every day when you open the game, you'll find some tasks to do here, and as you get the tasks, you either get skill tokens that you can use to buy more skills, or you get the in-game token, which is this one. I've mentioned it. This is what I call the skills token. Then you also get airdrop boxes and so on and so forth. If you also spend money in the app about this on a daily basis, you will be able to get this. Remember, I said it's your choice to do that. It's not financial advice. I'm not advising anybody to do this. This is just for educational purposes. All right, so we've looked at the end section. We've looked at what the box also does. So for each item that comes out of the box, is just to give you an opportunity to get a better equipment. So you can now decide to sell, or you can decide to equip that equipment that you get. So now, if an equipment is sold, you get diamonds. So that's what you see that is moving up here for each time an equipment is sold. So that icon too is very important. So those diamonds are very important. So now, what are those diamonds important for? It is for this icon here named airdrop. So I just clicked on that icon now. So, and you will see that for me to be able to so I've been able to upgrade to this. Okay, good. Now, I told you earlier that when an equipment that is higher than the current equipment that I have before pops up, that Autobot stops, right? And gives me the option whether to sell or to equip. So now I have the chance to do that. And because I see that these skills are higher than this for this new equipment, I'm going to equip this equipment this time. So I just did that, and so that's about that. For this, if you have I'll call this the time token to skip the waiting time here, you can always put that into use for this time skip. You understand? Now you can also do skip for 30 minutes, maybe by sharing to your friends. You understand? So when you click on this skip for 30 minutes, it gives you an interface to share to your friends. So when you do that, you'll be able to come back, and it will reduce your waiting time by 30 minutes. So another skill has popped up again. I just have to equip again. But pay attention, there are sometimes that the equipment level, that pops up is juicy, but the skills that come along with the equipment are not so good. You can decide to sell if you don't want. So that's for that. So we are done with the airdrop icon too. Let's talk about the invite. The invite is simple, right? I don't need to do much talk there, but let's just look at it. So I just clicked on it now. All you need to do is you claim every day when you come here, you claim. Then you can decide to share. When you share, you come back to the interface, right? When you come back to the games interface, you will be given an extra airdrop box. So I'm waiting for this to open up. Well, so let's give it some time. I'm having some issues sharing that part, but so anyway, those are the two things you do here. You claim the daily rewards, then you share to your friends, and there's always 50 boxes you can claim for that. So let's get going. Let's talk about the shop area. The shop area, you just come here. There's a daily reward you can claim, daily airdrop box 50. So I just claimed mine for today. Then you can go ahead to spend the in-game tokens to buy more. So depending on what you need, and if you have in-game tokens at your disposal, you can also max out this limit that you have here, which for me, I'm going to just max out mine. Not every day you have 10 here, but you'll notice that at first it starts with a cheaper amount of the in-game tokens for you to buy it, but as you buy more, the value increases until it gets to 50 of these in-game tokens you can use to buy this. Then when you are done, when you've bought out, you finished buying the limits, it's always 10 that you can buy. You get the sold out indication there. So for you to now buy more, you have to now start spending 100 of the in-game tokens to buy more. So normally I don't really always come to this aspect and buy because I prefer the cheaper options. So but anyway, depending on how you want to play the game and how fast you want to go. So there are other items in the in the shop area where you can also do more shopping for different items in the game you need to level up. So now, for you to now get this in-game token, so how do you get this in-game token? We've been talking about that has the B icon. You need to spend some cash to get that. So there are various options for you here to explore. You can do that and you'll be able to get more of the in-game token, right? So let us move on. Again, I'm going to say at this point, not financial advice. Do your research. Not a financial advice. So yeah, I just have to put that out again. So let's move on, guys. Now we've talked about all the icons here. We've talked about what these icons mean. We've also talked about how to level up, and now you should know what these items mean, right? So depending on how you've played your own games and everything, you have all of these six positions opened up for you to add any skills of your choice, such that your fighter will be able to use 6 combos, right, at once. So, but the only problem here is that it needs to get refilled every time you finish using them. So, as you can see, it's always trying to refill before you can use them again. You understand? So now, there's also something that is important here, and it's also free, is the auto button here. So sometimes, some people don't know about this, so I'm just telling you that again. You can use the auto icon here to use these skills on autopilot. Like, you don't need to start tapping on them one by one before you can use the skills. You understand? Instead of doing all of that, just leave it on auto and it automatically does that for you. Now let's look at this PK, which is the arena area. Now, for this arena area, which is one of the parts I love, so some new tweaks have been done here too. So depending on the level that you are, right, on the arena aspect, you get daily rewards, which is what I claimed first in that place where you saw the message icon here, which I claimed, right? So the arena daily ranking. So I'm just going to open one of them for you to see what happened in between there. So you see that I was on level, the global ranking, I was on level 35,000 for the arena ranking. So last time I checked, from level 1 to 100,000 are always eligible to get some kind of rewards every day. So make sure that you want to maintain your level to be on top 1 to 100,000. So if you do that, you'll be able to be eligible for some rewards every day. You understand? So that's for that. So now let's go back to the PK and let's play a match, and you'll be able to see how that works. Now there's something I'm going to give to you guys here. So if you notice, for these guys that around these guys, you'll see that the icon here is not grayed out, it is red, right? And what I've noticed is, for me, the icons, when I have users that are grayed out like this, that means that I can easily beat them. So I'm just going to click on that, and you see what happens. You see, I won that match. So any icon that you see that is like that on when you want to play the arena games, you don't even need to bother to actually spend time really fighting them for long, because what it means is that you have a higher skill than them to finish those players off. I'm sorry I'm using that language, but that's exactly what it is. So I'm going to do another one again, and you can see on and on and on. I don't want to waste much of my time here, but the key is that now this is where we have to explain score level. This is my overall score. You want to look for people that have lower score levels than you. There's a high probability that people who have a lower score level than you don't have better skills than you, and because of that, you will be able to easily beat them. So which is why you always see this red icon on those kind of players, because one or two usage of your skill levels can literally annihilate them. Like, you can take them out. So let's leave it like that. So like I said, you always want to make sure that you are on a high skill level. So I think because of the new update, I was dropped down to level 152. But with what I showed you, and if I finish spending my PK tickets, so this is the logo for the PK tickets. You can also buy them with the in-game token, which has the Bitcoin logo, right? You can buy more PK tickets if you want, and so you can use that to rank up. You understand? So yeah, that's all I need to explain in this part of the level, and I think it will just be left with this to explain. So this usually pops up once in a while, right? Just maybe if you it's just an offer for you to buy some more of the in-game items. So I'm just going to click it so that to review what is there. So as you can see, there are different offers here. There's a $4 $5 option, there's a $11 option, and there's a $20 option. So depending on what you need, and if you think you need them, you can go ahead to purchase these things, right? And so now let's look at this top icons once again. So this one is showing you the amount of the in-game tokens. This is what is actually going to be converted to your airdrop, right? And one thing I love about the BOMBIE game is that whatever you have here is going to be your allocation at the end of the season, maybe, yeah. So this is talking about your in-game token balance that you can use to buy other things, other items within the game, and this is talking about the diamonds that you have. And remember, I told you the diamonds can be used to upgrade your airdrop level here, right? So that's about it. And now I haven't talked about the boss here. So remember, I told you earlier that each level has sub-levels. So I'm on level 6, sub-level 4. I'm on level 6, sub-level 4. So I have to beat the boss of this sub-level to be able to get to the next sub-level, which is, that's level 5, under level 6. So I need to get to sub-level 5, which is under level 6. So now let's see if I can beat the boss. So I'm just going to click on the boss now. And immediately I click on the boss, it brings me to the boss challenge. And let's see if I can do that. So it's going really, really interesting. And my guy is in. And what you need to know is that I have to beat this guy before this timer counts down. If I cannot beat this guy before the timer counts down, or before my energy level goes down, that's the end. I have to keep on scaling up to be able to beat him, or I have to open more airdrop boxes. So, but I was able to beat him this time, and you can see there's a big change here now, right? I'm now on level 6, sub level 5. But one thing you should know is that as you increase the sub levels also, the bosses for each level might look like the same bosses, but they are stronger for each sub-level. So you might need to skill up or open more airdrop boxes to get better equipment to be able to beat these guys, right? So in overall, we've been able to go through all the icons, and what you really need to do in my observation of this game to be able to get the most out of it is to make sure, okay, so you guys see that he was able to beat me this time. It looks like the same boss, but this time the sub-level 5 boss is stronger than my current skill level. So I really need to brush up my skills, my fighter skill, and also open more airdrop boxes and obtain more equipment to be able to attempt to beat him again. So let's say I've been able to skill up and I have better equipment levels here. I can decide to click on the boss icon again. It brings the guy back again, and I make another attempt to try and fight him. So if again I'm defeated, what it means is that I still need to skill up, I still need to increase my skill levels, and I still need to open more airdrop boxes. You understand? So basically that's it. So now let's talk about it in general, what you need to do in my observation about the game. So you need to keep on increasing your skills, right? Keep on increasing your skills, and also keep on increasing your equipment level. And how do you increase your equipment level again? You must make sure that you are always opening these airdrop boxes. So sometimes your airdrop boxes might finish. That's where the option that you need to buy more airdrop boxes comes in. So you can go to the shop to buy more, or you come into the game every day, you complete the daily tasks that you need to do. If you do that, you'll be able to get more airdrop boxes to be added to your airdrop box balance here. So also focus more on the arena area, because if you focus on the arena area, you'll be able to get daily rewards, you get airdrop boxes, you get in-game token rewards, and you also get the zombie rewards just for being one of the top 100 players of the arena games every day. So guys, so all of these things contributes to your overall score. Your overall score and your BOMBIE in-game token balance contributes to your ranking on the table too. Your overall ranking on the global leaderboard. And so it's really an interesting game. I hope this video has given you an insight into what to do on the game now. And so do like this video, share, drop comments if you have any questions about this video, and let me know if this video was helpful for you. And make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing more videos, putting out more crypto related videos, maybe about other Telegram airdrops, or even other airdrops like testnets and retroactive and stuff like that. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, like and share, and see you in the next video. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. Thanks. Black Stallion signing out here. Bye bye guys.